Debbie Dunseith from OPHA, and I'm here today, hopefully, to find some more information about the Sty-Lives that we're going to be collaborating together with OPHA and Save Your Skin Foundation. So as a member of OPHA, we're very excited and we're very honored. I want you to know that the fact that you realize and have publicly stated the importance that hairstylists do, I think that speaks volumes for us. And it really does say that we make a difference. And so thank you for that. I understand that, and I'm happy you're having our chat today. I understand that you're a nonprofit foundation, and it is actually patient driven. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, our founder, Kathy Barnard, is a melanoma stage 4 survivor herself. And we have many board members who are also survivors.
That's wonderful. So I'm going to lead into this so that you can introduce one of your physicians that you have on board that is working together with your foundation and now with OPHA, and how we can collectively work together and start helping some of our clients and patients and making a difference. So I'll lead that into you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Debbie. So my name is Marianne Gagnon. I'm the program and events coordinator at Save Your Skin Foundation, and I've worked to bring Sty-Lives to reality. And with me here today, I have Miranda Waugh, who is the co-founder of Sty-Lives. So I'll just briefly introduce Dr. Miranda Waugh, and then we'll jump into explaining what is Sty-Lives and how it works and how you can get involved. So Dr. Miranda Waugh is a third-year dermatology resident at the University of Ottawa. She was born and raised in Sudbury, Ontario, where she grew up highly involved in the performing arts. She completed her Bachelor's of Science at Laurentian University and medical degree at Nossum University in Sudbury and Thunder Bay. She is the co-founder of Sty-Lives, as I said, a national skin cancer education initiative for hairstylists with Save Your Skin Foundation.
Amazing.
Yeah. Do you think, Miranda, you could tell us how you came up with the concept behind Sty-Lives?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the kind introduction. That was great. And thank you for having me. I'm very honored to be here. So basically I was in third year medical school, maybe fourth year, somewhere around that time. And I had a lot of clinical exposure to dermatology because I was very interested in pursuing dermatology. And I was working very closely with a dermatologist in Northern Ontario, which is technically an underserviced location for dermatology in general. And it was astonishing to me how many people were coming into the dermatology office with the concern that they had a new spot, a growing spot, a spot that they were concerned about. And it was pointed out to them by their hairstylist, by their barber, by someone who was styling their hair and doing their hair. And it was very flabbergasting, and I wanted to do more research about it and see if there was anything that existed, basically internationally or nationally, to educate hairstylists on what to look out for potential skin cancer. And through my research, I did find that there was a pretty robust program through the United States. However, we had nothing in Canada whatsoever. So after talking to certain dermatologists and doing some research and sending out some emails here and there, I came across the Save Your Skin Foundation, which have been so instrumental in this. And they were so excited, and they were willing to help out. And we had this program established pretty quickly. And we're still persisting and trying to educate as many people as we can today on a national level. And that's basically how it all started and how we have gotten to this point today. It was just a little idea, a little observation, a couple of quick emails, and then, here we are. It's really great.
That's a wonderful initiative. And I think we're so insightful in knowing that hairstylists actually do have that contact. And often we are the ones that have the ability, and we have the time, and we have the expertise. And because we see the same people repeatedly, we notice those kinds of things. And so what I think was missing and good for you and for, Save Your Skin Foundation an actual course on how to and the steps, and it helps us to always maintain those steps and to be very diligent in making sure that if we did notice something, then we need to, bring that to the forefront to our clients. So thank you for that. And thank you for, I'm a Northern girl too. So, yep. And, and it is nice. It is nice to have those connections, and we're happy to help. We're pretty proud as a group of hairstylists in Ontario right now to be part of this initiative that you're putting together. We are kind of wondering how hairstylists came to mind to you, and why we would be potentially partners in helping save lives.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Great question. So basically, skin cancer rates are on the rise everywhere. And they say the statistic is that 1 in 6 Canadians that are born in the 1990s will actually develop a skin cancer at some point in their lives. There's many different types of skin cancer, but we at Sty-Lives, their main focus is melanoma and non-melanoma skin cancers. And those types of skin cancers do tend to appear on the head, the neck, the ears, and on the face. So basically, as a hairstylist or a barber or someone who deals with hair on a regular basis, you have a front row seat to all of those places that a patient or a client may not be able to see on their own, or it's a little bit more difficult for them to see on their own. So this program was made around that idea, giving hairstylists the proper tools to be able to detect red flags of skin lesions that may be suspicious for skin cancer. And the key here is to not diagnose the skin cancer, because obviously you need a healthcare professional, a family physician, a dermatologist to be able to do that. But the goal is to be able to detect red flags of potential skin cancers. And so that's why with Sty-Lives, we provide a tutorial video. We describe how to go through those red flags with a nice catchy mnemonic. And so that, as a front row seat individual in someone's head, neck, hair kind of area, you're able to further detect those red flags and then guide your client to the proper service to have it looked at by a healthcare professional. So it's very important because skin cancer rates are generally on the rise. And I think that the more people we have on board with the proper education and the proper tools, the better that the healthier and better our communities can be.
Dr. Wall, would you walk us through what are some of the red flags you were talking about in terms of potential skin cancer?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So red flags for potential skin cancer, there's plenty, but I'll go through a few. So first and foremost, if you have a lesion, a mole, a spot on your body that's rapidly changing, whether it's the size, the color, the shape, if it's been changing in a short amount of time, that is a red flag. If you have a spot that is non-healing, bleeding spontaneously, it's never bled before, or all of a sudden gets to be a little bit painful or itchy, that is also another red flag. If you have a spot that is growing in terms of size in its height, that is also another red flag. And sometimes the size too, it depends which skin cancer we talk about, but if a spot has grown significantly in terms of its diameter, if it's very asymmetrical when you look at it, these are all types of red flags that when you put them all together lead to us wanting to maybe potentially biopsy a spot or have it looked at by a professional. So all things to keep in mind when you're taking a look at your spots at yourself or as a hairstylist that you should be keeping in the back of your mind when you're taking a look at your client's body.
Excellent. That really is very, very helpful. Marianne, if you would like to talk about the initiative that we're going to start together and how we can actually have our hairstylists go through a program that I understand that you have created for us.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure to describe that. So Sty-Lives is, as Miranda said, an initiative that we launched pretty recently. It was at the end of 2021. And the whole aim of the initiative is to empower and educate hairstylists, or hair professionals, I should say, to detect potential skin cancers on the face, ears, and scalp of their clients. So all Canadian hairstylists can register for free, and it's really simple. All you have to do is go to our website, so saveyourskin.ca/Sty-Lives, and register. And once you have, you'll receive our short training video, which shows you what to look for and what to do if you find something that looks suspicious. We also developed some brochures and business cards. The business cards were designed to be given to your clients if you do find something suspicious, and it encourages them to go see a professional, to have a dermatologist look at the spot. The brochures have step-by-step instructions for how to do the skin check. It also has information for how to find a dermatologist and for getting support, should you be diagnosed with a skin cancer.
So how will you roll this out? Like, how exactly, will they find the information? How do they sign up?
To register, it's super easy. You go to our website, like I said, saveyourskin.ca/Sty-Lives, and there's just a short little form that you fill out. And within 2 business days, a member of our team will get in touch with you and will send you the link to the video, and then get your mailing address so that we can send you the brochures and the business cards. And something that I really want to emphasize here is that we made sure that the process was really simple, because we don't want people to feel overwhelmed with information or intimidated by the process. We really just want this to empower hairstylists to have a conversation with their clients should they find something suspicious. And, we feel that like anyone should feel like they have a role to play in early detection of skin cancer. And then the second part of this is this very exciting new challenge that we just are launching with OPHA, which is meant to promote Sty-Lives and to showcase how easy it is to perform a skin check. And so this is the Hair Heroes Challenge. There's 2 ways of participating. So you can either create a short 1 minute or less video showing you performing a skin check while styling someone's hair, and then mentioning Sty-Lives and using our hashtags, which are Hair Heroes and Sty-Lives 2023. Or you can just take pictures before and after of the hairstyle. And again, emphasizing Sty-Lives and using the hashtags. We're going to look for the most imaginative videos. And we have 4 amazing prizes, like you mentioned. Should I describe the prizes now?
Sure.
So we have La Roche-Posay mystery prize box. We have a Wella mystery prize box. We have a 1-year membership to OPHA. And to win this particular prize, you also have to register to Sty-Lives and tag and follow OPHA on social media at OPHA Association. And our final prize, for each 25 people who register to Sty-Lives, we'll do a draw for a $25 Amazon gift card.
Wonderful. That is amazing. Very generous. Very generous, and again, just such a good initiative and well needed within our industry as well. When will the rollout actually happen?
So it's already started, so you can start right now shooting your video or taking your pictures, and the deadline is August 31st. And the goal of this is to have 100 new hair professionals register to Sty-Lives. So please help us spread the word. There's lots of time still to shoot your video. And if you want to see example videos, just go to our social media. So this is happening on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok.
Beautiful. Lots of media coverage, right? Lots of ways to get the information that we need. Well, thank you very much, ladies. That was it is an amazing initiative. I myself will do a video. Not sure how much I'm going to be a star in, but we'll definitely start promoting and definitely more chit chat about the types of cancers that are affecting our clients and society itself. And again, a thank you for the respect and the knowledge that we play a very important role in many of our clients' lives. And this is just one example of being well trained and having a license and how important that all is. And thank you again. I love the idea. I hope all of our young students that are in the trade get a boost of morale to this, because I think sometimes it's you need that little boost. And so I think things like this, ways to help, we're always looking for ways in our communities to give back. And this is just another example of how we can do that. And we thank you for that initiative that you've offered us to be part of. And we respect everything that you do, and we support you 100%.
Thank you. Yeah, we're so grateful for OPHA's ongoing support. Honestly, it's amazing. You've really helped us reach a lot more hair professionals. So we're grateful.
Well, we'll keep that partnership going. It's amazing.
Yes, thank you so much. You don't understand how important your role is. So I think that's really nice to have you all on board. Skin cancer rates are rising. So I think that, the more people we have on board, the better.
Right. And well trained so that we're doing the right thing. So thank you for that. And ladies, I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep all the good you do, and keep us posted. We're looking forward to sending our own videos in and possibly making someone have a more fun day. So we'll talk.